What's going on, Leos? We're going to go ahead and jump into your October 24th through the 30th weekly reading here, and we're going to take a look and see what is coming up for y'all for the week. How are y'all doing, Leos? Are y'all ready for eclipse season? I feel like all the fixed signs are like, fuck. Alright, let's jump in here. If you're new to the channel, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. You can check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. You may find that there's other messages in those readings. Let's see, Leos. Page of Swords, Two of Swords here. Oh, speaking of eclipse energy, here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Something needs to change. And for some of you, you could literally already be making these changes here. And it's quite new, so you're trying to get familiar with them. Others of you, I feel like you're thinking outside the box here. You could already be in the process of change, though. But the Wheel of Fortune is in your near future, which represents change. So we'll see what that is. But they're changes that redirect you, and they're positive changes with the Wheel of Fortune. Obviously, we got to clarify and see what the context is of these changes. But nonetheless, I feel like there's some big changes here. Two of Swords right now. I feel like you're in two minds. I feel like you're trying to almost get your weighting on something here. Like you're waiting to make a decision, Leo. It's like you're thinking it through. Ten of Swords is the challenge. So it's like really doing something differently after like experimenting or going through an experience to where it's like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. This just doesn't work. So let's see here. Something you're unaware of. Queen of Pentacles. How do you get through your challenge? The Knight of Pentacles. Fool card is here in your outcome. Very interesting. I love seeing the Fool card in the Wheel of Fortune because it's like it really is like happy-go-lucky energy, and it's like a fresh, clean slate start, and there's just more exuberance when it comes to like your life. And also as well, the Fool card can represent in readings. It doesn't always represent new beginnings. The Fool card could literally just be a message to the person who's watching to keep all possibilities open here. And because really right now, even the reading don't know really what's in your future, even though you have free will all the time. So you always have free will. But with the Fool card being here in your outcome, there's a lot of different ways things could go here. So the Fool card is really telling you to keep an open mind, and it really is like anything is possible if you just. It just depends on what your actions and what it is that you're doing. But I get for a lot of you, this is also like a very, very potent new beginning. So how do you get through your challenge? You have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is like practical application, taking your time, making sure that you're managing things one thing at a time. Knight of Pentacles is an energy as well to where this may be a process that takes a while to get used to, or there may be a process where it takes a little bit of time for things to develop. But I say this a lot, slow and steady wins the race. My favorite quote of all time, I can't remember who said this, but it's take your time. No, wait. Take your time, but in a hurry. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what it is. Take your time, but in a hurry. I think that's what it is. And it's kind of the energy I'm getting here, especially with Mars being a Gemini. I mean, it can feel chaotic, especially with the square to Neptune. Everything's been like a tornado, to be honest. But the Knight of Pentacles there is like telling you just to take the practical approach to things, and these results may take a while to develop, but I feel like it's telling you to really take the practical way. Queen of Pentacles is something you're unaware of. I'm really gonna have to clarify this, Leo. I don't want to speak on this too soon. What I did get immediately, though, is to just be aware of, I'm hearing spending, but also be aware of like your resources here. Because I get that I get you trying to expand your resources and trying to grow more. There is an energy of co-creation here, so I do feel like the universe is really wanting you to open up and co-create with other people. I know the eclipses here for you, Leo, are going to be in your 4th house and your 10th house. So it's interesting because I'm almost getting, it's like for some of you, it's like really finding the very fundamental supporting roots that will help build your ambitions or your goals. So, all right, let's see. Let's pull your oracle cards, Leo. You got Vesta, Hearth here. I feel like there's a flame that's being relit here. That's what I'm getting intuitively. I read intuitively. I'm feeling like there's a flame that's being relit here, and I feel like the universe is wanting you to tap into like your sacred energy here. Some of you could be manifesting generators. I used to say this a lot when I would sense the energy in a reading. Just look up your human design. You'll be able to figure out like what it is your human design is. But it's almost like these very powerful sacral energies that are going to be activated. So I feel like the universe is really wanting you to like channel that passion that you have into something fully. Y'all see me right now doing this reading. Yeah, your hard work is paying off. So Knight of Pentacles, even though things could look like it ain't going fast, kind of going slow, but your hard work is paying off. And now seeing this Queen of Pentacles, something that you're unaware of here, I feel like the universe is telling you like, hey, there are more rewards here, and you're getting to the next level. And you have this Earth Star Chakra, which is nurturing. Like I was saying, like finding the supportive energies around you that really help uplift you and nurture you, especially when it comes to like personal relationships or just your personal life. Whether that means finding the right support systems in regards to people, or finding the right routines, or finding the right just things for yourself that uplift you and that build you up here. So Leos ain't fucking around. Leo's overthrowing Scar. Let's see. I'm going to pull that card. You have Page of Swords and the Star card here. I'm getting these divine insights that's sparking new inspirations within inside you. A lot of you as well are starting to recognize that things in your life just need to be cleaned up and cleared up, so that way it gives you more focus when it comes to your long-term destination and your long-term goals here that you're wanting to manifest. I'm just getting clarity, Leo, like and a renewal of inspiration. So very, very powerful renewal. Five of Wands, Two of Swords. Some of you could be sort of frustrated at this time. You could be trying to really, like, I'm getting like tension, right? Sometimes look at the Five of Wands as like a square, even though it's Saturn and Leo. You could be in a period of growth right now to where it's like you're really having to make some hard decisions, which could be causing some tension. But honestly, Leo, I feel like you're really just like finding solutions, right? Like finding solutions to problems. I think that's what you're really focused on here. You know, like if it's not worth your time and your energy, or even if you know something's not fair, it's like I feel like you're like really looking at these things and trying to find a way to rebalance the scales. You have the Emperor here, Ten of Swords, and you have the Seven of Wands here on the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the universe is wanting you to go for it, Leo, is wanting you to really step into what it is that you're sure about. I feel like the universe is also wanting you to be more sure of yourself too when it comes to changes. And I'm going to pull one more here just so I can get a little bit more context on this Seven of Wands. Yeah, Empress. I also feel like the universe is really wanting you to, Leo, I really feel like the universe is really wanting you to find the right supporting energies that are going to allow for more growth and abundance to come into your life. I know it's kind of like cliche, you probably hear it a lot, but that is what I'm getting here in this reading. And the powerful sacred energies, right? The Empress is ruled by Venus. Venus does represent its receptivity. It represents beauty, abundance, being able to enjoy life, pleasures. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to enjoy yourself more and find the right nurturing systems here for yourself, and to bring forth the goals that you have, because you do have the Emperor here and the Ten of Swords in your challenge. Almost getting a more soft approach towards something, which is like, because I feel like some of you guys have just been like, I feel like for some of you it's like maybe you've been pushing yourself so hard, right? I'm not telling you to slow down. I'm not telling you to give up on your goals or not go hard. But I do get an energy to it's like really looking at sort of like the more intrinsic things, the more internal things. Like what are the things that you need to reconnect with or find that's going to nourish you and support you. Nine of Wands here and the Queen of Pentacles, something you're unaware of. I feel like the universe is wanting you to be smart with your energy. Nine of Wands, again, it is a card of adversity, challenges, also your beliefs, like, you know, being challenged when it comes to the things that you were aiming toward. The Nine of Wands can also represent to be aware, like to pick your battles, basically. I'm not saying like literally battles, but to pick your battles on an energetic level when it comes to how hard you're working or when it comes to certain things in your life. This card is so tight. This Vesta card, look at that. I don't know if you can see it because it's so bright, yeah. But yeah. All right, Leos. Oh, Four Cups here on the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is like discouragement. I think the universe is really wanting you not to get discouraged. Any progress is progress. I feel like this is something that's going to take time. I'm going to pull one more on this. Yeah, I think it's something that's going to take time. You have the Wheel of Fortune here again. So you may be feeling like opportunities aren't showing up when you want them to, but I feel like they're going to show up when you need them to. Or what's that quote? I can't remember. But basically, I feel like the opportunities will show up at the right time. Yeah, Six of Pentacles here on the Fool card. I honestly get, Leo, this is you like just getting the right systems into place, the right things to help provide for what it is that the new beginning that you're going into. Actually, let's just go ahead and extend your reading out. Let's get more on this. What is this Fool card, Six of Pentacles? What is this about for Leos? Six of Swords, the Sun card. Yeah, it's just like this exuberant, more vital energy that's coming in for you. The Six of Swords, the Sun card. I just feel like your mindset is shifting here, and I get also as well the universe is really wanting you to focus on the positive. The Sun card can come through to be a reminder to the people, because the Sun card's a good card either way. When you pull it, it doesn't matter if it's reverse, challenge, it doesn't matter. It's still a good energy. But it can be a reminder here to, you know, to not forget about yourself and to also focus on the things that do make you happy. So you have the Queen of Swords here with the Six of Swords. So I just feel like this is you just really understanding and being very connected to your true nature and what it is that really makes you happy in your life. And I feel like you're going to be feeling those things. The Sun card is feeling the warm rays of the sun, of the sunshine. And it's that warmth that you feel that's like it feels good. That's the sun energy. That's Leo energy. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull you some more cards. Third house communication. Yep, with this Vesta card here. I feel like your environment, it's like your environment's very important. You could be clearing things out. You could be really looking at the like your environment to see like what needs to like not be in my environment anymore. What would like an environment goes beyond like your home or whatever. It deals with friendships, relationships, what you're interacting with on a daily basis. So for some of you, it's like I feel like you're really starting to clear up your environment. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. We are having some eclipses here as we go into Scorpio season, so keep working, Leo. And you have soul healing here with the nurturing. Yeah, I mean, the South Node is in Scorpio, which is in your fourth house, Leo. Some of you guys already know this, but for the ones that are newer, South Node is more so of an introverted energy. It's more spiritual. North Node is more extroverted, more external. So I feel like there's like these things that you're starting to dive into when it comes to like your inner self, your inner world. And I feel like this could be like an immense period of healing, which allows you to really take things to the next level when it comes to like your career or your goals or your ambitions here. So yeah, Leo, that's what I got for y'all. I'm gonna leave the reading right here. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Follow me on Instagram, the link's down below. Also, feel free to subscribe, click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified when I go live or when I upload your videos. But otherwise than that, I will talk to y'all, Leo, in the next one. Bye, y'all.